This week, we celebrated the 100th anniversary of the passage of the 19th Amendment to give women the right to vote. The long battle to get this amendment passed is one of many instances in our history in which people fought for their rights and the ability to vote so they could help determine this country's future. During the same week, we watched the President of the United States attempt to harm the operation of the election and of the Postal Service, threatening the upcoming election at a time when more ballots will be mailed in than ever before. Fortunately, public and political pressure has preserved the Postal Service for now. Please don't let this issue with the post office stop you from voting by mail. While there will be in-person voting this year, it is better to vote by mail. Soon, all registered voters in Maryland will be receiving an application for a mail-in ballot. You can either return that application or request a mail-in ballot from the State Board of Elections website at elections.maryland.gov. On the application, please choose the mail-in ballot. The through email or internet delivery choices are recommended only for overseas voters and voters with disabilities. I'm emphasizing this point because the email internet version requires a bipartisan team of poll workers to review the ballot and then hand copy the ballot before those votes can be counted. These days, many things are more efficient when done over the internet. Voting in the 2020 election is not one of them. Too many votes via an internet link will unnecessarily complicate the election process, and it will also delay the counting of the votes potentially for days. Actual ballots will be sent to voters in late September. If you don't want to mail your ballot back through the mail, there will be drop boxes at all early voting sites and other places around the county. Your ballot will list these locations. Also, you may have heard that instead of the traditional precincts where you're used to voting, this year, due to the pandemic, in-person voting will be available at about 40 locations around the county on Election Day. There will also be 11 early voting sites. You can avoid Election Day lines by using a mail-in ballot, so please request one. Our country recently lost one of the great champions of civil rights and the right to vote, Congressman John Lewis. Let's honor his life and his work by being sure that we vote. So please vote, and do it in a way that your vote is counted most efficiently and in the best way to stay safe during this health crisis. Please vote, and please vote by mail this year. Thank you.